Like, what blessing ever made you pull your hair out? Well, sometimes we can look at kids the wrong way. Now, it's important to know that the second half of the psalm tells us what the first half is about, that this is really about parenting. Building your house, it's about the children. So we're going to look at these two parts, the labor and the blessing. So first, the labor. And as I said, the message is pretty clear. It's straightforward in the text. We can't labor alone unless the Lord builds the house, unless the Lord watches over the city, unless the Lord, there can be no good fruit result. You're going to be frustrated. Unless the Lord joins you in the work, your work, it says, will be in vain. Now, if you've ever tried to build a structure, you know how important having a second set of hands is. Now, we heat our house with wood, and that requires that we store firewood sufficient, a lot of firewood. It's amazing how much firewood we have at our house. And so I wanted to build a wood shed to hold some of this firewood. Now, sometimes as a dad, as my kids get older, I can fall into self-pity, which is kind of like, they used to help me, now they're going to college, they got their things going on, and I've got to do everything by myself, and woe is me. And if I ask them to help me, they're probably going to say no anyway, so I might as well just do this myself. It's a really dumb idea, but that was my attitude. And so, essentially, I wasn't